And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Wiggins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder. And here's Johnson outside. Good on the triple. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, is Williams. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
The Hawks trail by 11. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this directly. To the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. .119 left now here in the second. Here's Wallace. No scoring in this one. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Nance with no one around. Connects from three-point range.
Nance Jr. wasting no time and quick decision-making, helping out that possession.
On the wing, Williams. Here's Wiggins. Out to Wallace. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Young. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Well, Trae Young can flat out score.
Wallace outside. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Mitchell outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Wiggins. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's Young, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 conference finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck and middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to LeVert. Cuts it 5. Misses the jumper. Here's Dort over Young. Count that one for Dort. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
Now, here is Young. He's got 9. Back to LeVert. From the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Picked away. He's got a clear path. For 3, Nance. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Holmgren.
3 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
That's tipped. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Young, good.
So tricky there with the floater, and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Will it go? Here's Holmgren. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
He gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup. Williams has got 5 now.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Nance with the rebound. And the Hawks with the possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Okongwu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
On the wing, Nance. Back to Okongwu. Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Hartenstein. Atlanta with the rebound. Bounce pass, Nance. LeVert with the wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. LeVert's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Thunder look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 19-7 run. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Young from outside. No good on the shot. Here's Caruso. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the
39.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Thunder trailing by 9. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Back to Nance. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. That one goes in. And it's 13 points for Trae Young.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease right now.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Out to the right wing. Okongwu down low. Comes up empty down low. Thunder trailing by 9. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now off the inbound. And Dort lays it in.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Atlanta leading by 7. High post Young. And the rejection by Holmgren. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Young outside. Beyond the arc. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
This guy makes those kind of shots just look so easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Young. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now.
be the